Hey, we dogs, each and every one of us. It don't matter who playing out there.
The Miami Dolphins are at home Week 5 awaiting the arrival of the New York Giants, who may or may not have put in a request to implement a 3-alligator rule on every snap this week.
Down goes Jones. Witherspoon got him.
Or bananas, 1000s, just anything that might give Daniel Jones a little time to look around. Dolphins pass rushers are walking into this game with a chin full of drool after watching what Seattle did to Jones in Week 4.
Blitz off the edge. Nwosu couldn't get there and the ball's out.
Forget the sixer, forget the Principal Rooney 9. Jones got hit with a very rare Alexander Sackmilton bill.
Here's Wagner. And another sack, and just no chance for Daniel Jones.
After like the 8th one, Giants fans were reaching for white towels. Every drop back, you were just like, why? Stop already. Where's the ref? Call this thing. Jones almost seemed delirious. It was like watching Miss Piggy. Is that all you got? Is that all you got?
He's not allowed to do anything back there because he just has absolutely no time.
Here's the thing, Seattle's pass rush wasn't all that lethal prior to that game. New York's O-line is missing guys, and they were without Saquon, which they hope they won't be for this one. If he's back, they run more efficiently in theory, and force the defense to back off.
It's Barkley, and it's a touchdown!
But what if he's not back, or he's not healthy enough to make an impact? Then, Jones has Christian Wilkins, Zach Sealer, Emmanuel Ogbah, Bradley Chubb, Andrew Van Ginkel to deal with. They all have a sack, Van Ginkel 3 after picking up 2 last week.
Allen in trouble, and he's tapped back at the 35. That's again Van Ginkel.
Miami would love to have Jalen Phillips, too. He was out hurt last week. He's probably that kid that stayed home sick, and then at 3 o'clock he's like, I'm all better now. No shock, Miami is facing an ice-cold passing attack as a whole. Jones and company have more or less had one good half of football in 2023 throwing the ball. No touchdowns last week, 2 picks, 1 a 97-yard house call.
This one's picked! Back the other way, Witherspoon! What a night for the rookie!
If Jones does have time this week, he's not facing a secondary with great numbers. Dolphins have given up a 104.9 rate to quarterbacks, only 4 teams worse. They're 29th in completion percentage, 28th in yards per attempt allowed, 25th in yards per game.
Going to the end zone, and who else? Gabe Davis!
They got torched by Josh Allen last week, 320 yards, 4 TDs. Cornerback Kader Kohu had no clue how to cover Stephon Diggs. He has a rating allowed over 150 for the season now.
Throwing on the run, caught at the goal line, it's Diggs with a touchdown.
Giants don't have an Allen or a Diggs, though. If Barkley plays, though, their run game is a threat, being Jones and him can offset matters some. Jones led the team in rush yards last week with 66. Say what you will, but he's pretty fearless.
First down play and Jones goes. First down plus near midfield.
Dolphins have held quarterbacks to 3.3 a carry so far, and they've faced a couple mobile guys. 4.6 per run allowed to running backs, though.
It's Eckler, and he's got a lane to the 50, to the 40, breaks away, all the way inside the 10, Austin Eckler.
All that aside, Miami football is about their O-face. Wasn't as smiley last week versus Buffalo.
On the field and intercepted. He overthrew him. It's Micah Hyde.
Tua Tagovailoa only 1 touchdown, a low 90s rate. Tyreek Does Dallas only had 58 yards.
Tua flings it. Ooh, the feet down, incomplete.
Hill may need to change his nickname after football. Being lightning fast isn't good at all jobs. Giants defense has to beware of the Penguin. Jalen Waddle returned last week, 46 yards.
Waddle tries to go wide with it.
Anyway, Miami's offense has been a little Jekyll and Hyde. Week 1 and 3, they were a Madden video game offense. Tagovailoa putting up monster numbers, Hill doing the same.
Play action fake to it, back to throw, looking over the middle, wide open. Tyreek Hill to 20, the 10, the 5, touchdown, Miami.
So here's the thing. Their week 2 and 4 pedestrian showings were against the Bills and Pats. Both those defenses have sub-90 rates allowed so far. Their week 1 and 3 opponents, Denver, worst in the league, Chargers, 25th. New York, 95 rate allowed, 21st.
This is Lockett, had a step on Jackson and forced out of bounds at the 40 with a first down.
So the Giants' pass rush really has to step up. Tua wasn't sacked by LA or Denver. He was sacked by New England and Buffalo, though, 4 times by the Bills.
Here they come. Russo coming after him. He's got him. They end the drive with a sack.
Giants pass rush has the potential. Dexter Lawrence and Leonard Williams in the middle, Azeez Ojulari and Kayvon Thibodeau on the outside. Kayvon had 2 sacks last week.
Sack of Geno Smith, and it's Kayvon Thibodeau.
Potential won't get New York very far, though. They have 4 sacks on the season, only the Bears have fewer.
Smith. Pass is caught by Cody Thompson.
G-men also have to worry about Devon Achane. Let's see, 11 yards per carry week 3, over 200 yards rushing. 12 yards per carry week 4, over 100.
There's a big gainer here for Achane. And can the sprinter take it the distance?
So 13 yards per carry this week, but only 50 yards? Probably not. Giants rush defense gave up 4.6 a carry to Kenneth Walker last week, 4.3 a run to running backs for the year.
Here's Walker. Right through the defense, tripped up inside the 10.
Fins fans, in the know, I was ready to drop the knowledge about the Dolphins having never been 5-0 before. Oh well, the fun is over. Most think you're going to get to 4-1 though. Hit that comment section if you agree or disagree. And you can't disagree that you can stream live games on mobile, NFL RedZone, NFL Network, and more on NFL Plus. Here's our picks.